know where you can catch me at, right? On the Rize TV.
Every day I hustle, I'm grinding, stacking my paper up. Damn, just got a paper cut, bars hit like an uppercut. For niggas who talk too much haters, just wanna rock with us. Graduated with honors, I'm finished school. Popular interview after interview, different lanes and avenues, hitting these platforms. Any others, the bills is due. Ain't no need to deny it, the city good, don't divide it. All of this segregation just leave room for hate. We on the R-I-Z. We on the R-I-Z. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z. We do your live in. We on the R-I-Z. Check me out, check me out. We on the R.
Another great episode on the Rize TV. Really playing with that. Every Saturday we open up our Saturday. We understand. We got another great episode on the Rize TV season 2. It's very good news. It's very good. If you got to tune in, it's very good. You already know what it is. It's your host. This time it's episode on the Rize TV. So you already know what time it is. This is going to happen. This is going to be I'm telling you guys it is. You know, I think that whatever you're going to do, that's what we're going to do. Let's go another second round in another record. Good, man. I'm telling you what time it is. So for everybody going to hear out of it, it's people with the same type of work.
Yeah, you know. But you can find me on all platforms. You know, my single Wooh just came out. You feel me? You feel me? Go tap in with the fuck.
Facts. That's what it is. So where y'all from, man?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, Florida boys in the
You already know I'm from the Ville, facts.
Facts. That's what it is, man. Okay, so Draco, man. Y'all got this record though, revenue, right? You know what I mean? We always giving people something good to see right off the bat.
Facts.
Because that's how we get down on the Rize TV. You feel me? First of all, how y'all feeling to being on the Rize?
Feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. Draco and motherfucking Dreamocity in the motherfucking building. You know what I mean? My camera gotta get fixed. So I'm gonna walk up to this motherfucker and I'm gonna fix this camera. I don't want nobody to miss nothing right now. You know what I mean? We don't want nobody to miss nothing. Nah, shout out to Lizzie, Yayo. She ain't gonna do shit tonight. It's a motherfucking album release party going down. You know what I mean? So you already know what time it is, man. Draco in the motherfucking building. Dreamocity in the building. You repping Jacksonville, Florida. He repping 2-6. Can we get a hand? Okay. All right, they lit here, man. So we was talking about the revenue.
Revenue. That's the shit.
Let's talk about it briefly though. Is it unreleased, please?
Unreleased. Coming out real soon. Gonna be the hottest track.
How old are y'all, bro?
I'm 16.
Young in the game.
Young in the game.
All right, that's what it is, man. Hey, DJ, can we get some of that, though? That revenue, man. Y'all introduce that record one time for the people.
Revenue. Coming out soon on our platform. Up next.
Thanks. Yeah, hold the mic. Y'all do what y'all do. You already know what time it is, man.
Hey. Okay. Hey.
I got the bands in my denim, these bitches keep calling, I swear they be stressing, nigga. I'm in the bank every month, I can drip on my stuff, you can contract the revenue, nigga. I'm in the trap every day, play with me, I'ma spray, I'm really gonna stretch me a nigga. I got a bitch like to play in my braids, like to count in my pay while she bopping my music. I keep my fire on my life, you keep one of your picks, so you know we gon' actually shoot. My nigga really legit for them robbing this shit, smoking gas while they pushing around. Yeah, we get shit, no rubber, one nigga talking about get that back, get up to the trees. Hey, don't let me know what you want. Put a bit of your dome. I get the packs and I'm getting them gone. He smoking that cookie, I'm smoking that strong. You get a bitch, I don't get along, but I get a bitch and she do what I say. I'm just a young nigga counting up pay. I'm just that young nigga counting up cake. I'm just that young nigga spend with a drink. Hey, diamond they flooded shit look like a lake. Don't fuck with most niggas since niggas be fake. Stacking up bread, ain't talking no cake. Ain't saving no hoes, I don't wear a cape. Post in the hood, making plays every day. I be trapping and stacking these niggas want action. I tell them pull up, we can go get into it. Tell all these little niggas, these bitches. I'm a hot topic little nigga. I'm turning these niggas be tweaking and geeking and bitch. I can't fuck with you niggas be bitch. I don't fuck with these niggas cause niggas be switching sides. Whoa. I got the beds in my denim, these bitches keep calling, I swear they be stressing a nigga. I'm in the bank every month, I can trip, I'm a stunt, you can come check the revenue, nigga. I'm in the trap every day, play with me, I'm a spray, I'm really gon' stretch me a nigga. I got a bitch like to play in my braids, like to count on my pay while she bopping my music. I keep my fire on my lap, you keep running your pick, so you know who gon' actually shoot it. Yeah. You running your pics and we know you gon' shoot it. You buy that action, pull up and let's do it, bro. Them shit be fast, we follow on you. You want them up to the job like school, but I'm fucking this bitch just to call her Uber. Niggas love talking and telling their rumors till niggas pull up and pop out blue rumors. Damn, must forgot that your hoe can get clapped. Must forgot that your bro can get wet. Must forgot that we toting them straps. And forgot you a hoe, you a rat. If you call, you get put in the pack. You can't fuck with these niggas are caps. If you breathe, then we feel spin back. You get put on your ass and get your up and down. Hey, I got the bands in my denim, these bitches keep calling, that's why they be stressing a nigga. I'm in the bank every month, I some drip, I'm a stunt, you can contract the revenue, nigga. I got the bands in my denim, these bitches keep calling, that's why they be stressing a nigga. I'm in the bank every month, I some drip, I'm a stunt, you can contract the revenue, nigga. I'm in the trap every day, play with me, I'm a spray, I'm really gon' stretch me a nigga. I got a bitch like to play in my braids, like to count on my pay while she bopping my music. I keep my fire on my lap, you keep running your pick, so you know who gon' actually shoot it. Okay. Revenue, how this shit dropping?
Hey. Okay. Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida, 2-6, looking up in a major way. That's what it is, man. Revenue, man. That record right there, man. If y'all fucking with that record, man, make sure y'all tap in the comments. We want to know how y'all feeling right now, man. You know what I mean? But one time, man, shout out to you, shout out to motherfucking Dreamocity in the motherfucking building. Y'all got your partner here too, man.
Hey,
Swerve in the building with us. You know what I mean?
Swerve
like I don't wanna. You know? That's what it is, man. When you see the viewers, they showing y'all love. They sending them wires right now, so that's what's up, man. So I'm gonna just jump right into it with you, bro. You 16 years old.
16.
Now, I want you to tell me how a 16-year-old can stay balanced with school and doing music and trying to market and promote and be on the scene in a major way.
Shit, I take it like if music what you want to do and you want to achieve it, you're gonna make time to do it. You're gonna make time to do what you want to do. That's what you really want to do.
Absolutely. What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject? I like science.
Tell me why you like science.
I like mixing stuff together.
Okay, so now you a chef.
Yeah, I can cook a little bit too.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? So as far as with music though, you're 16, you know what I mean? How long have you been into music? And when did you even get started with it?
I've been rapping since I was around like 5. I really started taking it serious when I was around like 13, 14.
Okay. All right, and what made you want to get into it?
Because I was really trying to do other stuff and stuff like that. And then when I was doing other stuff, I was like, damn, I could really rap about this shit and put all this shit in rap. So I started finding beats. So I was like, all right, so I just hopped on the beat, dropped it. Everybody started fucking with it. I was like, that's my way to take.
That's what it is. And at what point in time did you meet Dreamocity?
That's my cousin.
Okay. So you knew he could rap. So you said, let me tap in with him.
We was back then, we was just in the room freestyling. We didn't even know who was gonna be, right here. Fact.
But you reached out though.
Fact.
How did you find out about the network?
I was scrolling on Instagram, then I was looking on somebody's story. I was like, oh, this shit hard. I was like, okay then. Fact. I support. Real.
Then you tapped in with me.
Sure.
I tapped back in with you.
Sure.
And you up in there.
Up here now.
You know what I mean? So that's what's up. So that's how real it is. You know what I mean? And that's how much support that I show people that I don't even know, bro. I show support because that's what it's about. You never know who you meet. And y'all little niggas is lit. You feel what I'm saying? So now y'all a group?
Nah, I got my own group, Off the Concrete, OTCC.
So y'all really just hooked up on like a feature.
Yeah.
And y'all like bringing shit together.
Bringing shit together.
That's what it is. You got to tell me your story, Hasani.
What's up,
You
man?
feel me? You getting into music.
Yeah.
You older than your cousin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you coming out of high school. Now, I'm pretty sure you was rapping in high school.
Yeah.
Then you come out of high school, now you like, okay. You got tons of things that you can do. One of the main things that our parents want us to do is do what? Go to college. You feel me? Now, was college in your plan or it was just?
It was never my plan. Like, I always felt like I could do bigger than college, like, with this music shit. Like, when I dropped my first song, that shit went crazy. So I was just like, I'd rather just stick with it.
What was the first song?
It was called Unfinished Business. You feel me? I was over there talking about hot shit because I was a youngin' and shit, but like, you feel me? I was, you feel me? And niggas started fucking with it. It was like, hey, yo, bro, you really hard. Just decided to take this shit up.
You really on your Vietnam shit, huh?
What you mean?
You on your Vietnam shit?
Oh, yeah, that's like,
you feel me?
You
I'm just saying, you say you really too sick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know he repping Jacksonville and, you know what I mean, doing this thing, but just amazing how both of you brothers, you know, y'all already blood related, but at the end of the day, like y'all still, it's business thing. You feel what I'm saying? So anytime you want to fuck with somebody on a business level, it's different. Whether it's your relatives or whatever, because relatives will fuck you over quickly. You feel what I'm saying? So when you talk about business, you got to see something in one another. You know what I mean? So I definitely salute both of y'all for doing that. You know what I mean? But you getting out of high school, you doing music, right? All right. Your first record go crazy.
Yeah.
What was the next step? Where you went with it?
Man, as soon as my first record dropped, I was already thinking about doing shows. So like a month later, I'm on stage. I'm going crazy. Niggas is just like, oh man, this nigga really going crazy. I was like, yeah, you know, you feel me? You feel me? I be trying to keep it humble, but you feel me? I be like, yeah, I'm that nigga. But you feel me though? I be doing that shit though. So like, I mean, that's all it was. And then after that, I was just like I didn't even lie, just like realize this shit, but like I started like getting together like younger artists type shit. Like not even younger artists, but just artists in general type shit. Right. So like I got my cousin on this shit. I got some other people that's tapped in Kentucky and shit. I got some other people that's tapped in Kentucky. Yeah, I got some other people that's tapped in Detroit and shit. So like, you feel me? I just been trying to make this shit go global, real.
That's what's up, man. Y'all don't seem like y'all doing a bad job of doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, what are some of the things y'all doing for the community? You gotta get them involved.
I ain't even gonna lie, like my peoples and shit, like they got like they be doing like feed the community shit. Like actually for real though, like my people's got a Easter event out in the West End. I can't tell you the location because I don't know that shit, but like I know that this Sunday some Easter shit gonna go down. Like,
Easter is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you know how this shit go down.
Yeah, I'm always supporting the community. You know,
I'm just really blessed to have y'all up here with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't meet a lot of young niggas that come through here with as much confidence, you know, that y'all have right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it takes guts to be up here, bro. You know what I mean? Anything that you do that's out of the ordinary, it's gonna take guts to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're a nervous person, you know what I mean, you can come on this show, be nervous at first. But as the shit generates, you're gonna be like, damn, this shit thick. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I want to keep it, and that's how that's how it was really designed. It was designed for people, for artists, entrepreneurs, you know, models, or fucking male. I was saying this last night on Lottie's interview. You know what I mean? The mailman, bro. I want to get the mailman on the show. You know how much mail he delivered and how much shit he got to go through? When shit don't reach your resident on a certain time, this nigga, they approaching him or approaching her. You feel me? So, like, every job that we do, it matters. Because that's our trap. That's how we accumulate the money. You feel me? Now, you 16 and you out. All right. I'm going to ask you. You know what I mean? I'm going to ask you first. Give me a 3-year goal.
3-year goal?
As far as with your artist. Yeah. Give me a 3-year goal.
3-year goal, I would say in the next 3 years, I should be somewhere. Facts. In the next 3 years, I'm gonna be farther than where I am at now. I feel like in the next 3 years, I'm gonna really be rocking out shows and doing what I really want to do in the next 3 years.
We already been doing shows.
Facts.
So it's gonna be even bigger.
Next 3 years, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be able to look back at this and be like, damn, that was 3 years ago. Now I'm up and feel comfortable with it.
See, now you got a 5-year plan because you owe me. What's your 5-year plan?
I'm gonna be chilling, man. I'm gonna be by the bay and shit. You feel me? I mean, feet kick back in my Gucci slides and shit. You feel me? Just like that.
But that's what it is. What's that? What's that next record though?
That next record. What we playing next, man? We playing Notice. Yeah, we playing Notice.
Notice.
Now, with the record Notice though, like let's talk about Notice. It's your record.
My record.
Unreleased.
Unreleased.
All right. So
Soon to come.
what type of message that you putting out for the people on this record right here?
I was really just switching my flow up, switching my vibe up. I want to try some new shit. Yeah, I want to try some new shit. I ain't want to stick to the same flow. I'm trying to branch out in different genres.
Okay. All right, then we'll introduce that record for the people. Let's get into this shit.
Notice up next.
You already know what it is, man.
This track.
Draco&Dreamocity in the building on the Rize TV. Let's get it. I want to see y'all perform this motherfucker. What's up?
Whoa.
Let's get it.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Let's go.
Whoa. 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 Hey, I say money coming, you know I'm gonna get it home. Lady, she said that she fuck with me, I cannot fuck with y'all. I get that bread, time coming, yeah, I got the ball. I ain't gonna drop it, niggas capping, need to stop it, Cause bitch, I'm on now. These niggas really be cat, these niggas be hoe, these niggas ain't on now. These niggas real, I already had to get it, you already know now. How you gon' say that you gon' be here in my world now? This shit get wicked, I ain't talking all on clothes now. Cause bitch, I'm on it. These niggas capped out, niggas be dummies. I'ma go get it, I run to the money. These niggas be dummies. Hey, I already know what you want. You know that I'm making this song. These niggas say that they head, they not really head. These niggas be phony. Fuck that nigga, I know that. You niggas fake, I can know that. I just want the bread, I just want the money. Just want the bread, I just want the money. These niggas hold, these niggas be dummies. These niggas hold, these niggas be dummies. These niggas be dummies, hey. I say rain down, ain't never seen no sunny days. I say fuck these hoes, I just want that bread, I'm gonna get paid. These niggas really be hoes, can't fuck with y'all, not right there. If I catch you lacking, I'm gonna bust your ass right there. This not one of those. I'm gonna niggas talk you crazy, I'm gonna catch you when your love, bro. Already know that I'm on, know that I'm making this song. Already know that I'm on, know that I'm making this song.
Notice up next. Unreleased.
All right, then
Dropping soon.
that's a vibe right there too, though. You know what I mean? That's a vibe right there, man. How you feel about that record, bro?
I really feel like when I drop that shit gonna go crazy. That's how I really feel. I really feel like I'm gonna drop that shit and that shit gonna branch out. I really feel like that's the song that I need to drop.
What's some of your favorite artists, bro? Like, you got this whole cheat
Lil Wayne,
thing
my
going
top.
on.
Lil Wayne, my top.
Lil Wayne.
Top.
So give me five. That's one.
I fuck with Lil Wayne. I say Lil Wayne, Robert Rodriguez, No Cap. I fuck with I don't really listen to a lot of artists. I say Splurge, Kodak Black, Glock 9.
Okay. That's what it is, man. What about you, bro?
Shit, I be fucking with, you feel me? I be fucking with who fuck with me, bro. I make music, so like I listen to my own shit at the end of the day. But and when it comes to the music shit, I listen to that. I listen to that Kodak, you feel me? I listen to Kodak, that Kodak stuff. I listen to fucking G Herbo.
Okay, I know you was gonna say Herbo.
But
everybody love Herbo.
You feel me? Herbo, that nigga.
Facts. Now, back to you. That next record.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Whoa. Just like that.
Now, when you name this song, like, did you have whoa? Was that it was a moment?
It was a moment. I ain't even gonna lie.
Listen, it sounds very familiar. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm around a nigga every day that actually be not saying the same exact thing, but in the same moment as you're like, whoa. Like it's something like about that shit, like it brings more energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to hear it. Right?
Alright.
I just want to know how it's going to sound. Now, paint a picture for me before I even hit it right. I ain't heard it yet.
I was living my best life when I made that bitch. Like, nigga, I was on top of the world when I made that bitch. Like, nigga, I was on top of the world when I made that bitch. So, Wooh was just like, I ain't even gonna lie. Wooh wasn't even in the song in the first part of the song. Like, I was just over here writing out bars and shit.
Facts.
And then I was like, fuck it. I might as well spice this bitch up. You feel me? I'm over here, you feel me, lit this shit. I might as well go and spice this bitch up. So I put Wooh and like every cadence of the song. That bitch ended up coming out hard, and I was just like, hey.
You spiced it up.
Yeah.
If anyone has a black Jeep, please come to me.
Yeah, anybody got a black G, go to Lizzie. But you already know what it is, man. Introduce that record one time for the people.
Whoa. All platforms, you feel me? You can tap in with me on Dreamocity, all platforms. Right?
All right, let's get it.
Hop in the coupe, dropping the roof, bust out the trap, fuck with the gang, pulling out straps. Heard you be flexing, knock off your cap. Hardest young nigga out, got me through racks. Your bitch wanna slide, they family around me. I know they gon' ride. Fuck all the ops, they know they gon' die. Gucci, Fendi, base up design. She wanna ride, what is that? Be on the way, pour me a cup. Sign my system, she wanna fuck. She feel the rhythm, she know that I'm up. High, lifted, hit from the back while I'm counting my digits. Ooh, 130 in the whip, they say I went missing. Said I switched up, I'm in my bag. But what they said, ooh, hop in the coupe, drop in the roof, bust out the trap, fuck with the gang, pulling out straps. Heard you be flexing, knock off the cap, hardest young nigga out. Ooh, got me through the racks, your bitch wanna slide, only family around me. I know they gon' ride, screaming fuck like the ops, they know they gon' die. Ooh, Gucci, Fendi, base out design, she wanna ride, what is the ad? I'm on the way, I'll be a fuck, design my system, she wanna fuck, she feel the rhythm, she know that I'm up, high, lifted, in front of the back while I'm counting my digits. Ooh, in front of the back while I'm counting my digits, in front of the back while I'm counting my digits, in front of the back while I'm counting my digits. In front of the back while I'm counting my digits.
Let's go. So that's that ooh right there. Now you getting lit off the ooh. You know what I'm saying? Getting all the way lit. You turned up. You feel me? Now, have you performed this song?
Nah, I'm finna shoot a music. I'm gonna pull out my microphone and shit. But I'm finna shoot a music video for this bitch next month. But like, this is actually like my hottest song right now. Like,
So is it released?
Yeah, it's released.
So it's released.
Platforms, yeah.
So now you're gonna hit it with a vision.
Yeah, I'm finna hit it with a vision.
You already hit it with a performance.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. Now, you only got one feature, or
No, we got some other shit in the making, but we don't it's in the making. We be having shit playing that one. I ain't gonna lie, me and Cuzzo got tons of songs. Me and my niggas got tons of songs. Like, we ain't even start, like, you feel me? We got projects in the future. Like, you remember that 5-year plan you was talking about?
absolutely.
We got songs that's gonna drop 5 years from now.
That will be dope.
Yeah.
And you will be ahead of the game.
Exactly.
That's why I asked you about the 5-year plan, because you want to make sure you got some type of goal that you're trying to reach or achieve. You feel what I'm saying? Notice I said reach or achieve, because we can reach something but don't achieve it. You feel me? So we got to make sure that we follow all the guidelines. You feel me? Now, 2022, what can we expect from Draco?
2022, summertime coming up and shit like that. Y'all can expect a lot. A lot more music dropping, videos dropping coming soon. A lot more interviews. A lot more coming. I say this something. I should be in the middle of the rap game. I'm gonna be in the middle of the rap game. That's my plan.
Okay.
Before August come back around, I plan to be like in the middle of the rap game.
That's what it is. Any last inspirational words to your family, your friends, your supporters, your fans, anybody?
Facts. Long live all the guys, free all the guys. Up next, OTCC Draco off the concrete. Follow me on all platforms. Chosen when my EP just dropped. We up next.
Okay.
All platforms.
Okay, you got some shout outs?
Hey, you already know it's free up, you feel me? All the way up for this shit, you feel me? We've been doing this shit. Always will do this shit, you feel me? Fact.
Shout out to my nigga Kai. Boom Kai. Shout out to my brother. That's my brother right there on God. Shout out.
Right.
Plus, my nigga 14 Kilo was on that song Revenue. You feel me? You feel me? He wasn't able to be here today, but you feel me? We still support my nigga back.
Oh, he was the one that was speaking on it. Okay, dope shit, man. But that's what it is, man. You already shouted out who you want to play. You got inspirational words for anybody, though? That's rocking with you that want to tell me?
For real, though, like, you put your mind to that shit, bro, you can do that shit. I ain't feel like, you just gotta be on point when you doing what you want to do. Like, if you want to do that shit, go for that shit. And that's fact.
That's what it is, man. Well, I definitely appreciate both of y'all, Draco, Dreamocity, being on the show with me on the Rize TV season 2. Y'all slid in, you know what I mean? You know what time it is, though. Like, so I do want to say this, you know what I mean? Y'all being so young, bro, like, follow your dream, do exactly what you say you want to do. You feel me? Don't allow nobody to knock you off your path. You know what I mean? Keep shining, keep pushing, because y'all really the legacy, though. And y'all hold the keys, right? You know what I mean? So make sure that anybody that y'all come in contact with, you know what I mean, that y'all negotiating with, that y'all networking with, you feel me, they on the same path as y'all. Because if they not, it don't make sense. And you want to keep God first. You feel what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you give him some time because he's going to bless you. You know what I mean? So you already know what time it is, man. Y'all didn't tell the people where to follow you. Where to follow you at one more time?
OTCC_Draco on Instagram. Follow me. Tap link in bio.
And then, you feel me, it's Dreamocity, DREAMOCITYY. You feel me? I got it right that time because I didn't get it right the first time. But, you feel me? Roll in, tap in, you feel me? Link in bio, facts.
Thanks, man. So you already know what it is. It's been a great night. Y'all been a great audience, man. Always, y'all always tap in with me every night. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure that I do y'all right. You feel me? And, you know, I got something special coming up for all my viewers, all my listeners out there that tune in with me on the Rize Radio. You know what I mean? I got something special coming up for y'all. You feel me? But right now, we in celebration for Lizzie Yayo album release party. So make sure y'all tap in. I'm going to be hitting it live soon. You know what I mean? I do want to bring her up, though. You feel what I'm saying? I want to bring her up because this is a special occasion. You know what I mean? She got to say what she needs to say. And damn it, I'm going to let her say whatever the fuck she want to say. You know what I mean? But I got to do it right, though. You know what I mean? I got to be able to let her take the stage. So we're going to ask everybody to just exit off the stage real quick. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to let Lizzie Yayo come up here and do her motherfucking thing. Talk her shit. You know? Introduce them. Lizzie Yayo in the motherfucking building. You know? Usually, the live, we're going to keep it live all night. You know what I mean? But we got Lizzie Yayo in the motherfucking building. What's up, Lizzie?
Can't talk.
Hey,
y'all, how y'all doing today?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
I am feeling fine.
Now, this is your album release party. It's about to get started. You know what I mean? How you feeling right now? How you feeling about the whole album itself? Just being around people that actually fuck with you, that's showing you support in the city right now. Like, how are you feeling at this hour right now?
I am feeling blessed and highly favored. Yes, I am. I feel encouraged. I feel positive, most of all.
And you know what, though? You should. You've been putting in a lot of work. Hard work pays off. You know what I mean? And you reached an accomplishment tonight. You know what I mean? It's April 15th. You was able to get your album dropped. You feel what I'm saying? Tap all the way in. You know what I mean? If y'all fucking with Lizzie, y'all from the 2-6, let me get a motherfucking Come on, man. We in the building right now, man. So make sure y'all tapping in with the lives because we got something to show you. We got some special performances about to go down. This shit about to be lit, man. I'm telling you. So make sure you tap in, though. Anything you want to say, Lizzie, to all your supporters, I'll give you the floor. You got it.
I want to say thank you to everybody that has been following me. I want to thank everybody. I'm going to get in the center since it's sparkling.
Let's get it.
No, I'm kidding. But I really want to thank everybody that has been encouraging me, that slides in my DM and let me know that I can do it, and that I've been the inspiration and motivation for a lot of people. And that is why I have not stopped. That's why I'm not quitting. It's only up from here. Yes, and Bishop has been another supporter of mine, and I'm thankful for you too.
Yes, ma'am. This is my whole Hermana right here. Y'all didn't know I speak a little Habla too on the low. I was in Spanish too. I speak, I speak a little Habla. I speak a little Habla on the low. But for what it is worth, Lizzie is part of the reason why I am in Fayetteville in the 2-6. This lady right here has been my road dog, my A1. I can't really say how we got together, but good always no good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put a magnet in the dirt, it's gonna pick up the iron and leave all the dirt behind. I just made that up. But I'm gonna go with it. It works out for what it's worth. It works out for what it's worth. This is my whole road dog right here. Lizzie, I appreciate you. All the love. Out of the 30 shows I did in Fayetteville last year, BMP put up at least 11 of them. I was gonna ask that. I'm glad we got sound bites too. I was gonna ask for that. I'm gonna say one last joke and I want an air horn on the sound bite. Keep doing what you're doing. You are an inspiration for others out here. All hail the queen. I did. Queen of 2-6.
I appreciate you, King. Thank you.
Yeah. Bishop came through to make the way.
And I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So now the album has been dropped. What is the next level for Lizzie Yayo?
The next level for Lizzie Yayo. Whew. Let's see if it goes beyond the stars, the universe. I am ready. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, man. I can't even tell y'all how stupid things is about to be. I finally released all my singles, all my album, you know what I'm saying? And now that has been complete, I'm still gonna be pushing it, so y'all make sure y'all follow that. Right. But do know that I'm coming, and I'm coming super stupid hard. Super stupid hard. I'm coming for esophagus.
Damn.
Well, I'm taking the stages. Yeah, I really am, y'all. I'm dead ass.
She's about to take
this belongs to me. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm supposed to.
Okay. You're going to.
I am.
That's what
no,
talk that shit. You know, Lizzie Yayo, man, look, I'm proud of you. You feel me, for actually doing what you say you're gonna do, dropping a record, you know, a whole album, a full body of work. You owe it to your fans over the years. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a great big accomplishment to any artist. So giving you your flowers tonight, you know what I mean? You did what you say you was going to do. So keep pushing. Then we want to see more albums out of you. You feel what I'm saying? We're about to get into some crazy shit here shortly. Like I said, y'all make sure that y'all tap in with the lives because we're going to be live. You feel we got some special performances that's going to go down. So we got good food too, but y'all can't have none because y'all ain't in. So y'all ain't know what time it is. Man, so tap all the way in. Any inspirational words before we get up off the live?
Before I give my inspirational words, I want to say this. A lot of people have been waiting for me to do an album for many years, since 2010. And not that I was being selfish, the time was not right. When becoming a part of BNP and being the president of a label, I had to show you can't just be in a position and not do what it is that you're supposed to do. When you dropped your album, you said, hey, you're next. I said, okay. You know, you have to lead by example. I think that's how you say it, right? Right? That's it? Okay. Lead by example. So y'all stay tuned for the rest of the members. that's gonna be sitting out here talking their shit, dropping their album, Block Burner. Y'all make sure y'all turn into him, tap in. Block Burner is goddamn the best rapper alive.
You be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Black Burner, man. Shout out to him.
But inspirationally speaking, don't stop. Go for your dreams. Stay motivated within yourself. Because nobody else can make you do anything but you and God.
Definitely shout out to Lizzie Yayo one more time, man. Y'all give it up for Lizzie Yayo one more time, man. The motherfucking building. Hey, man, y'all already know what time it is. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, what we got today was, we got 3-1. Excuse me. 3-1. We had a live interview, a virtual, with my nigga Al Blaze in Atlanta, originally from Miami. We talked about great things. Then we got Draco&Dreamocity up there too, 16, 20 years old, doing their thing. Jacksonville, Florida, 2-6, coming together and doing things on a major way. So I look at it like this: your network is your network. You feel me? And tie in with that. Make sure you are following people. Don't get caught up in the politics about, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna follow this person. I'm gonna follow this person, and this person ain't gonna follow me back. Don't get caught up in the politics. Just learn how to work the social media site. Learn how to work the platform. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't know how to work the platform, and that's where they get confused at. That's why I ain't got a TikTok, because I don't know how to work it. So, until then, I'm Instagram bound. You know what I mean? It's been doing me, it's been great. You know what I mean? And I think for everybody that really be tapping into this show and tapping into the artists that we bring out, or just tapping into any showcases or concerts or anything like that we bring in. We want to be bigger, but at this rate that we're moving, it's just like we really just want to network with people and really be business-minded people, because we all got our brands, man, and we trying to do something with people, man. Like, even if we can't do it by ourselves all the time. We're going to need somebody else, too, to believe in our vision. So that's why I rock with business-minded people. And if you look, you see BMP on the top, you see On the Rise in the middle, and you see another BMP. And it only stands for Big Mozzie Productions On the Rise with business-minded people. You feel me? Because it ain't all about me no more. It's about everybody that's around me that's branding themselves, that's doing their thing. And when we go out, that's what makes us more powerful. You know what I mean? And that's what Atlanta felt when BMP went down there. And now I'm tapped in. Not only me, but my whole label is tapped in with Atlanta now. And we tapped in with all these people. And they willing to come to Fayetteville. So y'all stay tuned. You know what I mean? Because we got some good shit for the community. We only try to be for the community. We try to bring up events for the community. You come get free food, or sometimes we got to have them plate sales too. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. But when we doing these type of events, shit, show support and come out. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. Show some support and come out. But I thank y'all for tuning in, you know what I mean, on the Rize TV. Shout out to Big A, man. She did a great thing for Lizzie's motherfucking album release party, man. Like, decked it out. You know what I mean? If y'all want some interior decorating shit, tap in with Big A God first. You know what I mean? What up?
Oh shit, I get a clap. Nah, make sure y'all stay in tune. Thank you to the team. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know they ain't had to put me in and be like, come to the balloons. So everybody, that do that, I definitely appreciate it. But if you need your next event, I'm talking baby showers, I'm talking about gingerbread bills, I'm talking about you inside album release parties, whatever it is that you need, be sure to book. And shout out to Lizzie, because Lizzie trusted me on her, her important big day. So shout out to the queen. She outside. I know Big A, I'm always outside. All right, let me get crazy. Am I going to act too crazy? Or am I?
That's what it is, man. Shout out to Big A. Did a thing, man. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody to go unnoticed, because that's not how we do, man. Definitely shout out to Gracious, man. You got to come up here too, man. You know what I mean? Because, you do a lot for the label that people don't know. You know what I mean? You do a lot.
Let me shout out my other team too real quick. You know, I be getting a little bit choked. Shout out to my home team, BHF, and shout out to the Bandemic. Let me make it clear, because y'all know it don't be how we mean to shout out. I'm just like that, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
That's what it is. What's up, Rize? Just talk to the people, man.
What it do, what you know? So, yeah, of course, I'm Gracious Nicole, Don, aka Nikki Don, Vietnam Alumni Production. So, anything that is great about the city, with it, you know what I mean? And these my babies. They are, you know, I go toe to toe with a motherfucker about these. You hear me? So, pretty much. Tap into me too. I got dope ass, custom clothing. No problem, no problem. Videography, photography. I do mentorship, all types of stuff. Just tap in. Tap in. I love my city.
Hey man, definitely shout out to you though. You know what I mean? Did a great thing, wonderful thing, you know what I mean? But that's what it is, man. That's why I said business minded people, you know what I mean? And definitely salute to you too, bro. You know what I mean? CJ Shabby, also better known as CJ Savage, on the motherfucking beat, you know what I mean? He do photography work and all of that, you know what I mean? I know he got some words to say to Lizzie.
Congratulations. And hope you have much success. I want to produce your next mixtape, album, whatever it is. And let's get it started.
CJ Shabby. You already know. Producing in the major way, man. I want to bring up JB right now, though. You know what I mean? Because he actually got a record with Lizzie. You know what I mean? I want to bring him up. I know he got something to say to her. You know what I mean? He's here tonight, so it's important. He's Clutch. He's Kobe. He's LeBron. He's Shaq. He's Michael motherfucking Jordan in the building, but he's JB. Fan knows all. I'm going to let him talk to you for a minute.
Shout out to City, man. Shout out to City for real, man.
Thanks, man. Being on the album with Lizzie, you know what I mean? On the remix, that you got me like.
Yeah, I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, what are some of the things, man? You can just tell her to keep pushing.
Hey, I rock with you. As soon as I heard that song, I was like, yeah, she got me for sure. Keep doing what you're doing. I ain't really too much in the music thing, so I can't, my opinion on such stuff don't matter. But nah, keep doing what you're doing for sure.
Thanks, man. And whatever shit, you got the floor. Anything you want to say to the people out there?
Shout out everybody in the bill who doing their thing, to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south. Follow me on Instagram, Big Twin, man. We got this song coming out. You got me.
Facts.
Crazy, going crazy when it drop.
Facts. That's what it is, man. I just want
shout
to
out to you too. Shout out to you too. My fault. Shout out to you too.
Nah, you good. You know, I just want to make sure, like, you know, like everybody deserves flowers, bro. Like, and I like people that actually believe in other people, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? You did on that record. You feel me? And nobody can do that record better. You feel what I'm saying? So that was just God's plan right there. You know what I mean? So I definitely salute you on that.
Video coming soon, so we're gonna get that together too. Video definitely come out.
Thanks, man. Shout out your sister though, cause she got
a battle coming up. Shout out to Karma. Shout out to Karma, be my sister, man. She got a battle coming up at Charlotte.
Yeah. That shit gonna be lit though.
I thought it was her being Michelle, because I know Michelle got one coming up.
Nah.
It's not that one. Okay.
It's somebody else.
I was about to start talking with you.
Nah, it's somebody else. But I definitely appreciate you, bro. I just wanted to bring you up so you talk your shit. That's what it is.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. You already know, man. You know, a couple of more people before we get up off the live. You know what I mean? Y'all bear with me. You know what I mean? But we got to do this shit in a major way. You feel me? My nigga Block Burner, man. You know what I mean? Just coming off a motherfucking mini, you know, trip. He was in Atlanta, you know what I mean, with Lizzie, you know what I mean, and amongst other artists, you know what I mean, and he could tell you firsthand of what type of experience he had, and since he been with the label, with Lizzie, Yayo, and everything.
Well, I just want to say, man, that like I ain't never been around a female like her. I ain't never met a female like her before. Like she's just like way different, man. Like as far as things go, to me they like twins. You know what I'm saying? Like they just handle things differently, man. And ever since I met her, that's the view that I got of her. Like a lot of females, they should like tap in with her and figure out how she do it. You know what I mean? Like that.
And then in Atlanta though, what was Atlanta like when y'all went?
Oh, as far as that right there, that's like a whole nother level of living to people in Cumberland County. I gotta say, because it ain't nothing like that going on in our county or in our city or nothing like that. So Georgia, man, Georgia, that was something I ain't never been a part of, man, and I would love to be a part of again.
That's what it is, man. Anything you want to say to the people?
BNP, man, we the label on the rise, man. Shouts to Lizzie Yayo, man, and her album about to drop today. That's dropping today, you know.
Okay.
Stay tuned, cause your boy, you about to take him.
Shout out to motherfucking Block Burner, man. You already know what time it is. You know what I mean? Keep this shit rolling, man. You know.
Okay. Now you caught it. Right? Okay. That's why I was laughing for. Like,
just trying to get. I'm moving. I'm painting a picture here. What I'm doing, you know what I mean? Because I'm painting the story right now. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand, like, the work that she's done with the label and who she was before the label and how it's, you know, all interacting now and, you know, even the new future things, what's to come. You know, so you got to know the backstory on people. You got to know, like, you really tapping in, like, you want to know, like, damn, that's how you really, truly become a fan of the person that you like hear music. You know what I mean? I like to call him, you know, another artist from the label, you know what I mean, more Domolish. You know what I mean? I want to call him up here because at the end of the day, when Maul got down with the label, he didn't really know nobody. So actually tapping in with the label, seeing her work and what she do, only he can speak for himself, you know. So I like to call him up right now, more Domolish. You know what I mean? Speak your peace, brother. Feliz Yayo album release party.
Peace. Salute Lizzie Yayo, first of all. Salute on this because I watched you from day one. You've been about your music. Every time I turn around, you got a new song, you got the remix, you got the video, you networking. You take the time out to make sure the artist that's on the platform is straight. You play that first lady role and take time out to master your craft. It's like Block said, there ain't nobody like you. So y'all are the perfect reflection for the reason why this is taking off and being so successful. So salute on that. We're giving you your flowers today. And this is on the rise, and this is one of the people that made sure this platform stayed solid and made sure everybody felt like they belong here when they come, felt like they was welcome instead of it being about this or that or whoever. It was none of that. And she's part of the reason. Her and Mozzie, perfect reflection of what a successful label should run like. I've witnessed it firsthand. Like he said, didn't know nobody that was dealing with the platform heard about it, but by the time he wanted to network with me, and it started as a DJ thing. Next thing you know, I'm fully involved with the platform. It's like it got to the point where I wanted to see this take off, and they embraced me so quick. It just automatically felt like fam. And at a time in hip hop where you got a cutthroat society, I've always been the one to feel like shit need to be back to what it's supposed to be as a culture. That's the only way the music gonna survive. That people keep coming out here for their own intentions or whatever and not sticking to how this shit's supposed to go. And you know, shit go wherever. But like I said, it's about being solid. It's about being loyal to what you do. It's about remaining family to those who you deal with. And this is what BNP does. And she's one of the reasons that's been happening. And as far as the music, yeah, she's not just behind the scenes, the material fire. And me as an MC, I'm high on how I rate people. Because I come from a time where it was about how you honor your craft and what you do. And she's able to produce hit after hit, but also shit lyrical. she takes the time to master what she do. Performance at a professional level, she gonna make you take it serious. So it's like I said, shout out Lizzie. Queen Elizabeth album. If you ain't heard it, go stream that on all major platforms. You already know. Let's get it.
Salute them all, Domolish, man. You know. So I want to bring up one more. You know what I mean? And out of anybody in the room, you know, he's been watching this journey for a while. You know what I mean? We talking about back in the day. You feel me? So nobody can, you know, give that actual, oh damn, I remember we was doing this back in the day and now I see the growth and I see this and that and the third, or you know what I mean, just seeing how people grow from childhood, you feel what I'm saying, is a dope thing. You know what I mean? So I want to bring up DJ Cutter P, you know what I mean, been around for a while, man, and nobody can tell the story, but you know what I mean, any inspirational words that he got for Lizzie, you know what I mean, on her album release night would be dope.
Yeah. Hey yo, man, definitely, man. Shout out to Lizzie, man. Hey, man, Lizzie go way back. Like, I'm talking about high school. So to see a person with an idea and a vision to go all the way through with it, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? But to be consistent like you are, like, I definitely salute you. And you are definitely a queen of the Ville. You know, Cutter P say that. That's a fact. And you gotta recognize what it means to be a queen. You know what I'm saying? So that this album right here going to me it holds big weight. You gotta understand what it means to be a queen. You feel me? To be a queen, you can't be a queen today and not tomorrow. Or behind the scenes, and only in public, man. Yayo, man, that's the queen all the way around the board. She's consistent, man. I seen the music advance. Like from me to you, ain't nothing I really can tell you that you ain't already doing. So for me to say that, man, salute to you, salute to Big Mozzie, man, like the couple, man, like that's ain't nobody in the Ville doing that. You know what I'm saying? When you got a man and a woman with a vision, to have a queen, you got to have a king. You know what I'm saying? And to have a king, you got to have a queen. So, man, shout out to Lizzie Yayo, man. Shout out to business-minded people, man. For one, man. That's all I got to say. I ain't got to really, man, she doing her thing, right? Follow her, man. Queen Elizabeth, man. You know what it is. DJ Cutter P26, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely one more time, shout out to DJ Cutter P26. In the building, dropping jewels. You already know what it is. Thank everybody that says something, you know, that was inspiration to Lizzie Yayo on her album release party. But you already know what it is, man. I gotta get the fuck off this line because we get ready to party. So you already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night, man. We got Lady Luck on the motherfucking Rize. If y'all don't know who she is, go tap the motherfucking in. You already know what it is, man. But I'm signing off. Y'all always been a good audience. You already know what it is, man. Tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. You already know what it is on the Rize TV. Let's get it.
It was poppin', it's your boy Mark Hanson. Know where you can catch me at, right? On the Rize TV.
Every day I hustle, I'm grinding, stacking my paper up. Damn, just got a paper cut, bars hit like an uppercut. For niggas who talk too much, haters just wanna rock with us. Graduated with honors, I'm finished school. Popular interview after interview, different lanes and avenues hitting these platforms. Any others, the bills is due. Ain't no need to deny it.